good evening, one and all. We're here at the Perth Stadium. You join us for this T10 between Qatar and Havelock. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
So the captain chooses to have a bowl. Interesting decision. Every indication shows that this should be a great surface to bat on. Maybe they know something we don't.
Ngidi has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover. Needs a direct hit. Rajashahi has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Bancroft, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
That was great running. It didn't hit the bat and it signalled his leg byes. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. You can build some momentum easily off that over.
Rabada, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Barely seemed to hit that. Brilliant shot, got it up and over, all the way for 6. That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Middled that one, great timing.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Rabada shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Couldn't get it through the field.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
Can't hit it any more sweetly than that.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions and have answered with full honours.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
I like this field. Good move, I'd say. Trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such skill. This goes down as a fail.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Cuts that off well in the infield. Rajashahi has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and maximum.
It was a short ball, but seen really quickly. Onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Misses everything. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything.
That's the 3rd wicket down, not happy walking off the field, and there's a real feeling of disappointment.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Smacks that away through the gap. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. 7 runs added there. Havelock a 45 for 3.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Going with spin now.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that. Might look to go big again here.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter. And a great shot off the back foot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nearly gets the edge. Jafta with a great delivery there.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Straight to the field. Too good. Not sure anyone's going to cut that off.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Huge. That has flown.
A fantastic shot off the back foot. Really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Edged. What a ball. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Rajashahi has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Going with pace now.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
That's a solid shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
Gotcha! Yeah.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Too full, punch back down the ground. It could be 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Lovely shot off the front foot. Deep extra cover has some work to do.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Pollard has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Right out of the middle.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Keep up.
Fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Rabada back into the attack.
Yes.
Smacks that away through the gap. Another scamper through for a single. Good running.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Great timing right off the meat of the bat.
Clipped way off the pads. What a shot for 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
A few moves made in the field.
Nice shot, but straight back to the bowler. No run.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Great shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
10 runs added in that over. Havelock, 108 for 6.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
That's a solid shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Goes for it, over cover and away it goes. Oh, all the way for 6. That's all class. You're watching right there.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Absolutely middled that.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Jafta coming back into the attack.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Yes. Bowler.
Bit of a mix-up, but no harm done this time.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close, though.
Yes.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing. It was a shorter ball, but seen really early. Quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Bowling fielders look really confident.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Ngidi back on now.
Into the attack for Qatar.
There'll be more gaps in the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines. Some adjustments to the field.
Ngidi to bowl the last over.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. That's a solid shot. This could be trouble. Rajashahi has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Rajashahi with a massive shout.
Well, in summary, they made a really good total there. Consistent loss of wickets probably held them back a bit, but you'd be happy with that?
Oh, definitely, Ali. Anything above 160 is generally a good score. With that said, I reckon the bowlers did a very good job as well. As you said, taking consistent wickets, that helped them out.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Good running, they should come back for 2.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nice shot, but straight back to the bowler. No run.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
A new batter always likes to feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nerve. Energy to the wicket. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Smith, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. On that nicely, good defence. Over, Rajashahi are 18 for none.
That was a good slower ball, picked up well, got the defensive shot in. Nice and simple.
Nurse, the spinner coming into the attack.
Encouraging the bowler to take a few more risks as the fields moved around.
Yeah, well played, could be a quick single. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
That's a solid shot.
Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out. Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Now then, watch this. They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs a direct hit.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
No. Terrible shot.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Lovely sweep shot. Didn't try to overhit it, and away goes the ball.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
That's hit them at pace. That looked painful.
It's off the body rather than the bat, but gets through for one.
Nearly gets the edge. Ferguson with a great delivery there.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Havelock needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Classic cover drive, but finds the fielder at cover.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Everyone's gone up. Doesn't beat the infield. Could be close. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The new bowler is coming into the attack. Oh, that's popped up in the air, but it lands just shy of the fielder.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Havelock has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist. That'll run out to the boundary.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, the batter couldn't get out of the way. Ouch. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Pollard coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. That's a solid shot.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Great shot. At least one on offer. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Oh, what a shot. Absolutely drilled over point, if you don't mind. And that'll be 6. Rode the bounce beautifully for that shot.
That was just a massive shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Pollard with a huge appeal.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
I didn't feel... Well, there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
How will the bowler respond? It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Driven through cover, just the one. Worked away, it's a nice single.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. Rajashahi, a 95 for 4.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. elegant as ever and picking up good runs. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper. Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Chance!
That was great running. It didn't hit the bat, and it signalled his leg byes.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Parnell looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Green has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock. If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. Not waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
stage edge.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Another one goes off to the pavilion. That's 9 down now. Some good bowling, finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the end.
David, to finish this innings.
Looking to the attack.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Smith, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Well, that's the end. They couldn't chase down the target ultimately. There was some good, intelligent bowling and field placings. They were brilliant from the captain. Anytime the batting team started to gain momentum, they took a wicket or two.
These are the matches where there are a few key moments that can go either way, and I feel the bowlers took the game by the